Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Uh, Today I would like to create this introductory video to introduce you to this subject of explaining the Holy Quran in details, most especially with the current events that are unfolding in the world today. As Muslims or as humans, because the Holy Quran is a message from Allah, it is high time that we turn our attention, we turn our life in studying and holding on to the Holy Quran for our salvation. The most spectacular event that occurred in the world today, for the people who will understand, the men of understanding, as the Quran says, وَمَا يَذَكَّرُ إِلَّا أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ. The conquest, the Talibani conquest of the city of Kabul. If you overlook that affair, that event that took place, remember it took place on Ashura Day, on the 10th of Muharram 1443. Ashura Day is that day that Allah has promised relief for all believers. Afghanistan, if you look at their history, they have been facing hardship from three great superpowers. Russia invaded Afghanistan for 8 years. Britain invaded Afghanistan for 12 years. And now America for 20 years. They resisted. And then on Ashura Day 1443, America ran away from Afghanistan. And the Talibani succeeded in conquering Afghanistan on Ashura Day. This is an event that needs to draw the attention of the Muslims. The army of the Mahdi is coming. I am not saying that Taliban is that army, but Allah granted them relief and a victory on Ashura Day. Ashura Day is that day that Allah gave relief and victory to almost all his prophets during their time. But those who face hardship, Allah answered the prayer of Adam. Allah forgave Adam alayhi salam on Ashura Day. Allah saved Prophet Nuhu alayhi salam from the flood of Tufan. Allah brought them to land on Ashura Day. Allah saved Prophet Ibrahim from the fire they threw him into on Ashura Day. Allah gave Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam, Allah blessed him with the marriage of the mother of Prophet Yusuf on Ashura Day. Allah gave Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam, Prophet Dawood alayhi salam, Allah forgave him on Ashura Day. Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam, Allah returned his ring back to him on Ashura Day. Even our holy Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Musa alayhi salam, Allah saved him from Fir'aun on Ashura Day. A lot of events are occurring on Ashura Day. Our holy Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam honored this Ashura Day. And so this Ashura Day has been a day of relief for all believers. And now today, looking at the situation in Afghanistan, judging by the history of brutality, the history of oppression, the history of the kind of sufferings they faced long time ago. And then on Ashura Day 1443, Allah granted them relief and victory. This is the main reason why I decided to start to create this video and to use this video as an introduction for those of us who wants to study the Holy Quran again, because this era that we are seeing, this is the era that the Quran and those who are holding on to it will triumph in history. So please consider this and subscribe this channel so that we will be explaining to you the Holy Quran in details by the grace of God. I am Mustafa Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, here in Nupeland, Bida Town in Nupeland, Niger State, Nigeria. So please, I want you to consider to subscribe this channel so that by the grace of God, we will be releasing new videos every day explaining the Quran to you in details and how to respond to the global events that are occurring, how to respond to read the Holy Quran. May Allah guide us, may Allah protect us, and may Allah support us in this journey. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.